What is good, guys? Tired as fuck. Very tired. Didn't sleep much. Don't care. Gonna. It's time for the direct. Or almost time for the direct. Less than an hour. Hopefully. It's not something, you know, I should have stayed asleep for. But we're here. For now, let's thank you for subscribing, man. Welcome to the Nairo Nation, or welcome back to the Nairo Nation. Thank you, dude. I know I remember the name. What's good, dude? How's everything? Normally I don't stream at this hour, but the homies are still here. What's good, y'all? Who's the hot dog? Not me, man. Not me. The direct starts at 5 and it's like, I think, is it about like 30 minutes? I think. Yeah, I think they said it was 30 minutes. I'm gonna need a link in like 25 minutes from y'all. I mean, I could probably find it, but. Woo! Nah, I don't think anything Smash would be there.
Time to tip the scales.
Their biggest game will be Fire Emblem or Pokemon or Metroid. Those are the only three. Omri, thank you for the 4-month research. I think it's supposed to be a bit more or more than 4 months, but still, hey, you might have lost the streak, man. You might have lost the streak, but it's all good, man. I do know it's more than 4 months. What's up, Omri? When did you lose it? I feel like I said like a longer amount of months. I like barely play for Glory at this time, or I don't. I just don't. I am a random man. Maybe Monster Hunter. Alright, I really wish. I don't even care if it's only. Actually, I do care if it's only in Japanese, but Dragon Quest XI has been very silent for this year's release, or you know, supposed release, and it is coming to the Switch in Japan, but they haven't mentioned much about it ever since they announced that it was coming for the Switch as well. So who knows? Maybe in Japan they'll have like some announcement. But like even then, that's one step closer to us having it too. So, but it would be even better if the US direct showed Dragon Quest XI on the Switch. I would be hyped. I would be so happy. I'd be like, all right, you know what? This is worth. But a man could dream. A man could dream. Yo, Joad. Oh shit, I actually died. Joad, thank you for the 9 months. He said, if you were being optimistic, what would you want to see? Well, yeah, I just pretty much answered what I want to see, like a Dragon Quest 11 for the US. I said it was gonna happen at E3, but who knows? Who knows? It might happen. They might show it for here, and then like say it's also coming on PS4, or like after, or like, you know, Square Enix and stuff will say PS4 and all that stuff. But I guess that, and I don't know what to expect. You know, I have no expectations, so if I go with no expectations, it shouldn't be that bad. But usually it may be, or like most of the time it is. But you never know. There's been good directs before, man. What time is the direct for PST? 2 o'clock. 36 minutes from now. Yo, what's good, Tyjin? Oh my god, am I gonna get Pikachu? Oh, that's it. It's confirmed, dude. Pokemon Switch is gonna be shown. Yeah, man. I don't know what they're gonna show. that mango emote. That shit ain't blocked. I know. Well, I might be getting a little sick, but I also just woke up not that long ago. I was sleeping, dude. I didn't sleep that long though, but so I'm definitely going to sleep after. I'm not streaming from now till like, you know, my normal stream ending times. I also didn't go to the gym yesterday. Dude, it's like a 5-minute, or yeah, like about like a 5 to 10 minute drive, and that shit was like $25 on the Uber and like a 15-minute wait. I ain't not gonna spend $50 to go to the gym for like an hour and a half. It wasn't even that bad outside for like snow and stuff, but I had no other way to get there. So I'm going to the gym today. Yo, Kuke, what's good? Thank you for the 20 months. Hold up. Also, that was a baby, or that was a sub baby right there from John earlier. So let me see some baby blades in the chat. What's up, nerd? What's up, nerd? What's up, Spider? Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I did hear about Luigi's Mansion having, or like Mario Odyssey having like a Luigi's Mansion DLC, but I don't want no DLC for Luigi's Mansion. I need a Luigi's Mansion game, bro. Don't do that. Save us the time. Although it'd be pretty cool. I want the Luigi's Mansion game. And Cable would love a Luigi's Mansion game.
Time to tip the scale.
I already have 999 power moves. That ain't gonna do anything. Yeah, I am streaming the direct. This is you know, I'm not gonna stream nothing right now. So in like less than 30 minutes, I'm gonna switch over to the stream. All right. Nah, even if it's out with the old, man. Out with the old. Give me new Luigi's Mansion. Now that'd be pretty cool if they put in mad work. I mean, it's gonna be good DLC regardless, but like, I'm kind of done with Odyssey. Dark Moon? It was okay. Yo, this man don't want to die. I'll smash? Come on. Boy, you can never get off the Odyssey. Alright, calm down. It ain't that good. 7 out of 10. I'm just playing. Did they hint at some big news this direct? Nah, they never hint anything for directs. So, it's just 30 minutes. 30 minutes. The only thing they hinted was Mario Tennis, baby. No joke. They were like, we're gonna have a new direct, 30 minutes of featuring things coming out this year for the 3DS and Switch, including Mario Tennis. I was like, why did they just point out that game? I swear, if the direct ends with Mario Tennis, I'll be pissed. I'll be so pissed.
Time to tip the scales.
Yo, SSB brand with the 9-month resub. Yo, about to watch this direct in class. You still in class right now? Well, I guess most people get out around like 2 to 3. That's what I used to do when directs happen in the morning. Remember them shits? Them shits happen at like 9 a.m. for me. So it was like 6 a.m. for people on the West Coast and shit. But let me see some Beyblades in the chat from my dude. 30 minutes of Mario Tennis, oh baby. They're gonna show Rosalina, because that's all they do. I'm pretty sure Rosalina wasn't in the last one, but she'll be in this one. They'll show Bayonetta in it. We got some guest characters. Got Sonic in there. Welcome to Super Smash Tennis. Yeah, the E3 Direct was like 25-30 minutes, but this direct is gonna go on slower because in directs they talk. the one at E3 it was just trailer after trailer after trailer, so I was clean. But this one they're gonna be like, Kirby Star Allies comes out the next week. Yeah, if you want more information, go check this out. Also, be sure to look at the back cover and also waste time by talking something. Yeah, when I do a direct, I don't have the chat. I mean, I'll have the chat open for this. I have the chat open for this. I mean, the chat won't be on the stream.
Time to tip the scale.
Yo, hold up. We got 3 sub babies, yo. Whoa, what did I do 9 months ago, man? Hey, you're done. This man was playing cat and mouse. Yo, Gudadon, thank you for the 9 months. He said, hey, Nairo, when is the next NGC coming? I wish I could watch your stream more often, but I'm so busy with work. I'll see. We haven't done anything. Just like myself for now. But what was it? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But there will be Ask Nairo, so Ask Nairos aren't done. Like I said in the other video, I ain't done with them
Time
yet.
to tip the
It's just that it's kind of hard right now. But I'm trying. Also, Primitives, thank you for the 5-month resub. My 5th month of asking you to play Yoshi on For Glory hype. Oh yeah, asking me to play Yoshi. Okay, I'll play Yoshi next. I am gonna stream the direct. Yeah, I'm gonna stream the direct. Well, when it gets closer to it. So in like about 20 minutes, I'll switch. I'll go Yoshi like a few times. I'll go Yoshi a few times, and then I'll go. I don't know. I'll go somebody. By the time I finish using Yoshi, it'll be like 10 minutes probably. Yo, what's up? What's up, Sophie? Oh shoot, Bio. Is Bio not there? They went live? Okay. Yeah, I mean I won't have the stream up until like 4:55 or something. Oh my god. I wish timed him, cause I saw that shit coming a mile away.
Time to tip the scales.
Ah, this air dodging, man. Come on, bro. Don't tell me you really did that. You air dodging after every down throw on the planet. He better not. I'm gonna just fish for a grab. He better not air dodge after that. Yo, I saw every. Yo, you actually did it! Oh my god! What the hell? What the hell? Salmon Shoot, thank you for the 3 months. Oh my god, lol. My man was like, yeah, I'm hitting you with them combos, yeah, you almost died at 25, yeah. And that's it, that's literally all, that was it. That was the highlight of the match for him.
3, 2, 1, go!
The immediate switch. Yo, Andrew with the 18-month resub, a year and a half, my man's a hype for the direct. Hopefully Fire Emblem 16. Oh yeah, there'll definitely be Fire Emblem, man. Trust me, man. Sources say. But anyway, back to the match. I would honestly be very surprised if they don't. Yo, you heard Luigi's jab? That shit was like, burn. That's fine. But thank you for the 18 months, man. A year and a half. Ooh. Don't air dodge. You air dodge it still.
I've got your back.
Forward there, baby. Forward there, baby. Oh, what you doing? Get out of here. Omri donated $5. Said, yo, this dude seems to love air dodge. You should tell him you two are air dodge. Hello. Now his name is Mr. Alley. Oh, you did. He like him some Luigi. Some Falcon. I don't want to do Falcon versus Luigi. I don't want to barely mess up and get hit by Nair. Alright, take care, Sophie. Take care and drive safe. Ew, what the heck? Nintendo America has the direct on their Twitter. That's the first. Ooh. Any chance for a Pokemon Switch? I would say so. I think it's definitely possible. Like, I think things that aren't close to coming out or are gonna take a while to come out, they can easily tease about, just like they did Metroid Prime 4. You know, they can easily tease about something. You know, not just a logo or anything, but at least for Pokemon, they'd always show at least something. Yo, Pokemon Stadium. Oh my god, dude. Oh, that spike broke the game. Let's go. Nah, I wouldn't say not to expect anything. It's been like 3,000. Oh, not 3,000. It's been 3,000 years. It's been 3 months of nothing for the Switch. That was a mini direct, but it was, you know, the only new thing was like Dark Souls, which isn't really new, and like the Mario Tennis game. Everything else is just about, you know, I think everything was either coming out or already came out. Oh yeah, about to come out or already came out. Maybe something for the next few months. The next direct will be at E3 though. He probably got hosted, man. That's how it is. It's been 3,000 years.
One-on-one.
That shit was funny. He just couldn't avoid getting spikes. Clearly it's gonna be Brawl HD. Clearly. I wonder when they're gonna put Virtual Console into the Switch. I mean, my standards are low, but sometimes it still doesn't reach my expectations. Uh-oh. Wait, another Luigi. That's how you know it's gonna be Luigi's Mansion DLC. Never mind. Yeah, true. It can happen when the online server starts. Or like the server thing. I fucking missed. I missed? What? How did I go far past him? I was right there. Oh man, I bet all of y'all will be happy about Animal Crossing on the Switch. Oh boy, time to collect. No, I don't want shit on Animal Crossing. I don't want shit on Animal Crossing. I already trolled with that before. Mother 3 HD. Damn, it's 4 AM for you? Holy God. I thought the world always, you know, revolved around me, and it's 4 o'clock everywhere now. Yeah, I never could get into Animal Crossing. But I don't think I give it a real shot, but who knows? Maybe if one does come out, I'll give it a shot. Oh shit, whoa. I thought I definitely tried to jump and wall jump. I don't know what happened. Probably this freaking bodega connection.
Time to tip the scales.
I had a PTSD right there from last night's Iron Man. But anyway, Tiny Abel, thank you for the, oh my god, this lag is disgusting. Thank you for the 3-month resub. Said, help, I've been stuck here for 3 months. I can only show up during subs. Help, mama. Oh my god. 6 more months, darling. I'm gonna get a haircut soon. I'm gonna get a haircut soon. My facial hair getting a little crazy. Yo, I want to end this match so bad. It hasn't even been 2 minutes in the game. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was a back air. That Nairo was a back air. I just want y'all to know that. A game-winning back air was a Nairo. Thank God. Whew. That was hard. Shitting on Mother 3 fans is straight up evil. Wait, what'd I do? I ain't say anything. Game is trash anyway. I never played it. Neither did half of y'all. But it's all good. It's all good. I play. It'll come out one day. It'll come out one day. Trust me. They're not just gonna be silent forever. Hello, I am the manager of the Nintendo World Store where you buy amiibos for your giveaways. Giveaways every day. After you leave every night, we are left with no amiibos. People are starting to complain about you and ask me to ban you from coming to the store. They threaten me if I don't ban you, they won't come here anymore. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I have to do this. Goodbye, amiibo man. Goodbye.
One-on-one.
What? I haven't gone to Nintendo World in like half a year. Oh my god. But I thought I was cool with them. I know them. Can we still hang out? You know, after work? Alright, so the characters I found today are 2 Luigis and 2 Bayonettas. So Bayonetta 3, I forgot about Bayonetta 3. Bayonetta 3 is gonna be shown. Luigi's Mansion. Oh no. Oh my god, what the hell happened there? Oh no. I missed Otaku. My chat experience. That's what you did. That's what you did. I don't want to hear it. Yo, what's up, Wheelie? There's Nintendo Direct already? Yeah, tell me what's happening in it. Tell me what I'm missing. A blank page. Yeah, 14 minutes till the direct, baby.
Time to tip the scales.
This is back up. Yo, Benny, thank you for the 14 months. People are started to complain about you. Ask me to ban you from coming to the store. Oh, here we go. Oh man, he is swinging right now.
That was nothing.
What?
Is that all you got?
He is pressing these buttons right now. Like he's turning up.
Making it easy.
Yeah, he was pressing them good buttons. It's time to bail ditto him and see how good he is.
One-on-one. Bayonetta.
Now, let's see if he follows the trend. If he's bad versus Bayo. You know, I use Bayo, but I don't know what to do versus her. Oh god. Not the best DI there. I won't lie. His DI is not that great.
Time to tip the scales.
No. Oh, I forgot I died early. I thought it was my second stop. Okay. Dust, thank you for the 26 months. Said besides Smash, what are your hopes for the direct? I don't even hope for Smash. I don't expect Smash. I said the thing, anything besides, or my only hope is like maybe Dragon Quest 11 on the Switch, because they haven't talked about that yet. I'm not going Zero Suit in this, but yeah, probably Dragon Quest on the Switch. That's probably like my only like hope, but everything else I think is like pretty like standard. No, they're gonna show Fire Emblem, maybe Pokemon. I don't care for Crash. I want new games. It's cool that they're putting a bunch of games on the Switch, but like they're games that came out like a year ago or longer. I already played them. Yeah, they'll probably talk about Bayo 3. Oh, I didn't get it. Oh, he's dead.
Time to tip the scales.
Yeah, since he had no jump in 2 Bs, or he did 2 Bs already. What's that? I'll play this guy one more game. 1 or 2 more games, depending on how fast the Bayo did it was. F-Zero, people would lose their shit, even if, unless it's like some meat bullshit, you know, like, you know how they did like Nintendo Land and all that, people would be happy. Yo, Killer DJ, thank you for the 6-month resub, by the way. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Labo, dude. They're gonna talk about the Labo for like 80 million minutes. I'm dead. That was pretty bad. You're Smash fans. You should be. No, well, I mean, I like Smash a lot, but I don't need it every single time, you know. I like playing other games too. Some people just straight up only play Smash, and they get disappointed all the time. I don't know what to tell them. There's other games. Alright. We have time for one more. Not often I run into Bayo, or at least on Fort Glory. They know what they're doing.
One-on-one.
I'm good at counting stuff, or annoying. Well, I mean, they almost SD'd like twice, but luckily they're able to watch up on the Mega. Let's get this direct ready though.
3, 2, 1, go!
Watch the flow of my movements as I demonstrate.
I got that limit charge.
Breaking my leg. Stand straight and try to keep your hips aligned with your back.
Time to tip the scales.
Now return to the original position for the wrist.
We're good. Oh my god, dude! I definitely thought I was on the ledge.
Watch the flow of my movements as I demonstrate.
Hold on.
This between both blades.
1 sec. I'm gonna read your resub after this. Ooh. Oh, you're dead. Probably. Nope. Damn, Bale, you thick? You be thick like that?
Original position.
Uh-oh. No. Can somebody link me? The direct? That sucks, bro. I mean, I could have definitely hit him a few times. Time for more updates for ARMS. Nah, ARMS is dead, man. In terms of updates, no more updates. Well, actually, I think they're still updating it, but no characters and stuff like that. Feels bad now. Hold on, I'll do one more. But give me the link. Give me the link. I'll watch it. Let me see. Yeah, I'll watch it on YouTube. Twitch usually lags when the chat is like crazy, even if I'm full screened. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna do one more. And it's time. I think my brother is gonna come here and watch it too. He's not gonna be on the stream because I see more people blocking like Well, it's gonna be full
Time
screen.
to tip the
It's gonna be
scales.
full screen. But,
2, 1, go!
yo, Mosey, thank you for the 13-month resub. What's up, man? Come on, bro. The bro's coming. Are you gonna watch over there? Hold on, let me finish this match. Yeah, I'll do one more, yo. Don't worry, I'm gonna die. I already have the stream, so it's the browser, but all I have to do is just... What's up?
Time to tip the scales.
I just want to end this. Oh, there you go. Oh, what the fuck again? There you go. Shadow Velocity, thank you for the 5-month resub. There we out. Dash attack.
Breaking my limits.
Alright. Oh my god. I'm just trying to end this shit. Oh, he's dead. He tried to delay it long enough that he can.
No hard feelings.
Wait, are you gonna be on the camera? I was saying that more people will be. If you're here, you'll be blocking it too.
Well,
So.
then,
Yeah, I'm gonna crop it. Yeah.
Time to tip the scales.
1-on-1.
Wait, nope.
I'm gonna quick filter, bro. Okay. Alright, guys. So we're gonna be switching over to this. Wait. Do I just have to full screen it, or?
Click full screen. Then click OBS.
Nice.
Move it. No, that's good. Click it.
Okay. Click what? The browser.
No, see, you need to open the eye on the browser and close Twitch giveaways. No, it's already there. Browser. Alright, now click on that and like hit go to transform.
Transform.
Yeah. And then fit the screen.
Okay.
Wait.
Wait, it looks a little fucked up.
Yeah, it does.
Oh shit. Let me
Hit a new one. Make a new one, I guess. It's browser.
window capture.
Window capture. Yeah. Just call it whatever. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, yeah, I don't know why I was like that.
Turn off the eye in the browser and then make sure you.
There I am. All right, guys, we're gonna get started with the direct. I don't have the chat up. I mean, I'll have the chat open on my phone, I guess. But we're not too long from now. Or not too long from now. This is gonna begin. Just 1 second. All right, let me make sure.
Make it like 80%.
Okay. It was it alt or?
What are you trying to do?
Oh, actually, yeah, we can watch it there. All right, it's time to get started.
Scales.
Actually, I'll watch it on the OBS. Okay. Yo, KGP, thank you for the 13 month. Time to begin.
Hi everyone. The time has come for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi,
Disappointment,
and I'll be
incoming.
your guide.
It's blocking his name. That's
I have lots of information to share about upcoming games for Nintendo Switch and Nintendo 3DS. Up first, some Nintendo 3DS headlines.
I hope it's not like the list.
It's the biggest
Okay,
collection
this is a
in
little
this
better
micro
than
game
before.
series. The latest in the WarioWare series is coming to the Nintendo 3DS family of systems.
Nah, yeah, it's 3DS.
Which means there's a new way to play Wario's strangely
WarioWare
satisfying
is a clean
microgames.
game.
With classics and new additions, there are 300 microgames to enjoy, making this the biggest entry in the series.
Baby Blade.
Press buttons,
As me.
tilt the system, use the touchscreen, and microphone. Only Wario could come up with this many control schemes. Think fast, what playstyle is required for this one? Better figure it out, and dig that crazy action while it's hot. Hey, some familiar characters are rocking new looks. This is the most jam-packed game
Who's
in the
going
series
next door
yet.
living in the haunted mansion?
Just look at that
So
face.
we starting off with Wario.
Even Wario can't contain his wicked grin.
I want one for the
WarioWare
Switch.
Gold launches August 3rd.
August 3rd. Okay, in the summer,
Get ready for pulse-pounding post-apocalyptic
It's,
races
what's
and
his name,
battles.
Dylan?
Race down enemy Groks and rock them in battle to defend frontier villages.
Should I
Yes,
switch
sir.
my camera to
Action
to
meets
the
tower
right?
defense.
So, because the game
Dylan's dead
title's
Time
up
to
here
tip
and
the
over here.
This time, the Red Flash himself, Dylan, will team up with your own animalized me character.
Alright, I'm gonna be
Be
over here,
strategic
guys.
and use your whole team.
So you guys can see like the title of the
What in tarnation?
You probably could sell
Your
it.
friend's me characters can join the team as gunners. Well, you'll need
And
their
I'm gonna
help
be
to
small.
face each wave
Oh wait, I
of
missed the
transforming
reset.
monsters.
Did you see that? Yo, Deathbat Jr., thank you for the 2-month
Humans get
reset.
tangled up with.
Thank you.
Time to
Never
tip the
mind
scales.
that.
And Keita Ponte with a 9-month reset. Another sub,
And
baby.
a
Man, we got
frontier
like
in
5
desperate
today.
need of some heroes.
Yeah, 9 months ago.
Demo version of
Must
the
have been
game
a wild
will be
time.
available for download May 10th.
What is this? Is that assist trophy guy? That's how I know him.
The full game, Dylan's Dead Heat Breakers, rolls into Nintendo eShop on Nintendo 3DS May 24th.
Next.
Are the brothers and Bowser
Wait,
still better
Another
together?
Mario Bowser? This could be.
Nintendo DS Classic Mario and Luigi Bowser's
Oh, wait, it's
Inside
Bowser's
Story
Inside
is
Story.
back for more
Oh,
gut-busting
they're
adventures.
remastering it just like they did. Oh, see, they're skipping over
Mario and
partners in
Luigi
time
have
because
been
they know that
tasked
shit
with
is
finding a
booty.
cure for the Blorbs, a disease threatening all life in the Mushroom Kingdom. But thanks to
That remix
Fawful,
music? I
both
can't
brothers
tell.
have been devoured by
that
Bowser,
first one, the one
and
they
so
just did.
their journey takes them deep into the belly of the beast, leaving
Okay, this is
Bowser
good.
to
This is a
scour
good
the
one.
kingdom for the
I
cure.
might actually play it
The
again on
only way
stream.
forward
Though.
is
I mean, I was gonna play it on stream
Rose
eventually.
and
But
Bowser. The big bad will even beef up for monstrous boss battles fit for a king. Take him down in this action-packed RPG.
this is cool. Oh, what the frame drop though, baby? That wasn't slow motion.
Uh-oh. Looks like his boy wants in on the action. Find out what happens behind the scenes in the untold story of Bowser Jr. When Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story plus Bowser Jr.'s journey launches
2019.
in 2019.
What the fuck? What the heck?
Here's the scoop on
What?
Detective Pikachu, plus
3
a
months
new
into the
amiibo.
2018.
Something about
29.
this Pikachu is a little different. He's gruff,
You agree with me, don't you?
runs his mouth,
Hey, don't boss me around.
likes coffee,
This hi-hat blend is as delicious as ever.
and no
This
one
is the
knows
first time
why.
I've ever seen footage for this, by the way.
Welcome to Rhyme City, where humans and Pokemon usually live in harmony.
Tweaking
But
Nairo in the
recently,
same game.
Pokemon have been behaving oddly and running amok.
He's high, man.
Luckily, a boy named Tim and Detective Pikachu are on the case.
A
facing
boy
each
named
mystery
Tim. They
head-on.
couldn't even come up with something
Quick
cool.
attack! How was that? Did I do it?
As of today,
feel like I'm watching
the game
Garfield.
is available for free purchase in Nintendo eShop on Nintendo 3DS.
This is some epic stuff right here.
Crack the
Damn,
case
YouTube.
with Detective Pikachu when the game launches March 23rd. Plus, keep your eyes peeled for this extra-large Detective Pikachu amiibo figure, which launches the same day.
I thought they said a new amiibo. They definitely showed it like.
That mysterious mansion has reappeared in the Nintendo 3DS
Wait,
remake.
Luigi's Mansion, the first one. Well, this is not what I wanted before when I said this. But all right, you know what? This is something. This could have been on the Switch, but
Nintendo GameCube Classic Luigi's Mansion has been remade for
Damn,
Nintendo
they're gonna
3DS.
remake Melee for the 3DS at this fucking rate. I'm mad when people be.
yeah, I mean, I sold
Fans
the
of
most
the
on
Luigi's
3DS.
Mansion Dark Moon game can now explore the original mansion where Mario went missing. Luigi's
me
something
outta
of a scaredy
here.
cat, but these classic ghosts
You trying
traps
to?
are
You're
no
ready to
match
break
for
your
his
circle
vacuum
pad.
cleaner. Besides, the mansion's map will be displayed on the bottom screen.
Oh, that makes things so much easier. Holy shit.
If you work up the courage, fight the ghosts of your past battles in the new boss rush mode. Luigi's Mansion for Nintendo 3DS launched.
Why is this coming out this year, bro?
2020. Imagine.
That's all for Nintendo 3DS.
That's it. That's it. All right, give me some Dragon Quest 11 on the Switch,
So
please.
far,
Thank you
so
very
good?
much.
They're gonna spend 10
Well,
minutes talking
let's
about
keep the headlines
cardboard.
coming.
Let's go.
It's time for Nintendo Switch.
Fire Emblem.
Kirby can even make friends with those characters?
I wonder who's that with the sword.
Kirby Star Allies finally launches next week.
Are you
As
gonna
you
get
fight
this?
through your
Probably.
adventure, you'll reach dream palaces
There's
where,
big stick.
surprise, even fan-favorite legacy characters can become Kirby's
Hey.
friends. Well, dream friends anyway. When you're saving the
Meta Knight always
world,
looks
it's nice
mad.
to have some
I mean,
heavy
that's 'cause
hitters
he's
on
mad.
your
Ooh,
side,
dash
even the
attack.
likes of King Dedede
Yo, okay,
Meta
that's a
Knight?
new Nair right there.
and Bandana Waddle Dee.
Oh, Waddle Dee. This looks like Return to Dreamland.
Eventually, more Dream Friends
Okay, no,
will
why
be
they gonna
added
do
to the
Meta Knight
game
like
via
that?
free updates after launch. The first update will include Rick, Kine, and Ku.
I don't know who they are.
Marks,
I know who Marx is.
and Goo.
Oh, that's cool. That's actually pretty cool. And Gooey, same.
It's like a dream come true to bring this ragtag crew of characters together from across the Kirby series. Kirby
Marx
Star
looks fun.
Allies launches on Nintendo Switch March 16th, and the first free update will be available March 28th. Oh yeah, a quick reminder, a free demo is available now in Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch. What else are friends for? An epic tale returns
It got
with
banned on
new
Switch
artistic
right
touches.
before the,
Okami, the
Wait,
grand
Okami's
adventure
on
in
Switch.
classical Japanese
Oh, word?
style
Yeah.
rises
Well, it's
again
HD,
in the
but
HD version.
Alright, you know, that's
To
good.
save
That's a
the
pretty
land
good thing.
from a terrible curse, the
Orochi.
legendary Okami, Amaterasu, was resurrected, setting off on a quest with the wandering artist, Isu. Overcome challenges using the power of the gods, the celestial brush. With mere
Damn.
brush strokes, you
Maybe
can
I'll
make a
get this.
variety of
I was
miracles
gonna
come
get
to
it, but I
fruition.
didn't buy it yet. So
In the
maybe I'll buy
Nintendo
it.
Switch version, use touchscreen control
never-
in handheld mode.
I don't
Or
know.
use the Joy-Con controller's motion controls.
I
on
don't know.
TV
Never
or
mind.
tabletop. Both methods offer an
It's like
intuitive
use the
way to
touch
solve
screen on
puzzles and
handheld,
defeat
and then
your
the
foes.
like if you're not
Meet
playing
an
handheld,
eclectic
you use the
cast.
Joy-Con. So I'm gonna be like this, and ain't gonna
Solve
do nothing.
mysteries, and slay countless monsters to discover what awaits at your journey's end.
It's like motion controls for the
Okami HD launches
ink
on Nintendo
and
eShop
stuff,
on
like,
Nintendo
so I
Switch
don't know
this
about-
summer.
I don't know.
I think that's what the original reason it came from the Wii, because we were like, oh, it's just the Wii.
Eat up and throw sushi on
What is this?
Nintendo Switch. An adventure unlike any other. With conveyor belt
Is this
sushi
a licking
action,
tongue?
it's
Oh, actually,
Sushi
I know- I think I
Striker,
know what this is.
the way of Sushido. The
What'd you
story
miss?
takes place
Luigi's
after
Mansion,
the, bitter
the
sushi
first one on
struggles.
3DS.
Raised in a world where
Okami just
sushi
now
is
on the
forbidden,
Switch.
Musashi must wage all-out conveyor belt sushi battles to defeat
And
the Empire
Bowser's
and
Inside
topple
Story,
its
they're
sushi monopoly.
doing the same thing like they did for
The gameplay
what was
is
the other
deep,
game that
but
they
the
did?
basics are simple.
That they
Just
made
eat
like a-
more and
oh,
more sushi to
Superstar
pile up
Saga?
plates of matching colors on a table.
Was that
And
look
throw
for
them all at your
Mario and Luigi?
opponent.
What was the other one?
Mix up your strategies
Okay, yeah,
to
so
crush
they
your
they
enemies.
skip
If you
Partners in
manage to
Time for
pull
some
off
reason.
a special move created by one of your sushi sprites, you may be able to get the upper hand in battle. Of course, there's a multiplayer mode too. Battling fellow sushi strikers online can get intense.
Multiplayer with one Switch,
Sushi Striker,
2
Way of
Joy-Cons alone.
Sushido launches simultaneously on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo 3DS June 8th.
Epic stuff right there.
More travelers, more
Octopath.
details, and more launch info.
Alright, so they're ending it with Fire Emblem.
Hello, this is Masashi
Yeah,
Takahashi
they can
from
fire
Square
him.
Enix. Today, I have 3 news items to share with you.
3 news.
First, I'd like to introduce 2 more main characters.
What lies beyond the horizon?
These nuts.
Meet Tressa the Merchant. She sets off to find her own adventure and gain experience in her job. Her path action is
Alright,
purchase,
Titus. What?
which means she can obtain special items from townsfolk.
I helped out someone in a bind.
If
Simple
that's
as
your
that.
skill, come on, man.
And this is Alfin, the apothecary. He embarks on his journey to heal those suffering across the continent. His
Feels
path
bad, man.
action is Inquire. He can worm out info others aren't privy to in standard conversations. Next, let's talk about jobs in battle.
Okay.
Characters
battle.
start out with a base job, but they can equip an additional job to use in battle.
Oh, That's pretty cool.
For instance,
Double the
if
job.
another character like the merchant Tressa equips the dancer job, the combined jobs and abilities expand your strategic options. Finally, we know many of you have been wondering about the release date. The
That shit
game
come out
launches
tomorrow.
July 13th.
Yeah, it looked like some
Additionally,
tactics.
we will be offering a special edition of the game. Inside, you'll find a pop-up book introducing the 8 characters and their places of origin, a helpful map for your adventure, a sound selection CD, and a replica
no way
coin
that's-
based on the
that has
in-game
to be like
currency.
a
This
fake
special
cover.
edition will be
Okay, I have to
released the
decide
same day as the regular version of the game. Your comments have provided the development team with reference points and inspiration as we head into the home stretch of our work with the game.
nice,
Please
that's
look
nice.
forward to the release of
Next.
Octopath Traveler.
That's epic stuff right there.
Alright, 20 minutes.
What
still.
happens when an
this
otaku
is,
assassin enters the game world?
No more heroes, right? I didn't play the first
The
one.
legendary gaming console, the Death Drive Mark II. Travis Touchdown wanders into the game world and embarks on a rampage of epic
Is
proportions.
this the first,
Inside, there's an
Gameplay
action
footage?
game, racing, puzzles, a total of 7 different game titles. With his beam katana in hand, he vows to exterminate every last bug he finds.
No snap.
Chain his simple yet exhilarating basic attacks and his arsenal of skill attacks to cut them down to size. A brutal boss lurks at the end of each game. Creatively combine your moves to crush them. Pass a
Okay.
Joy-Con controller to a friend for co-op multiplayer. And partner up with the one and only Badman. Did we mention the adventure mode, which tells a new story? Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes, launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch in 2018.
I'll have a release date at E3.
In Dark Souls, every challenge is an
Wait,
opportunity.
a Dark Souls
Plus,
amiibo,
Dark
bro? Amiibo. At the
Dark
end of the-
Souls, a world wrought with despair and hope.
I get you gonna get this. Dark Souls amiibo?
In the seemingly
Yo, it's a
endless
raffle.
cycle of death, one clean victory becomes a moment you'll never forget. Now you can savor your accomplishments anytime,
I
anywhere
don't want
for the
to.
first time on
I don't want to
console
see them.
with Nintendo Switch. Before launch, there's going to be a network test, so players can try the game. If this will be your first Dark Souls experience, welcome to a brave new world. Separately, the Solaire of Astora amiibo will be released. With it, you
Of
can perform
course.
the popular Praise the Sun gesture with reckless abandon. Dark Souls Remastered and the Solaire of Astora amiibo launch on May 25th.
Even I know about him. Even I know about him.
How's it going so far?
Let's talk about
Well,
some
I have a quick reminder.
Praise the fucking sun.
Did you hear that My Nintendo members can now redeem gold points for digital games and DLC on the Nintendo Switch system? Just choose to use your points during the checkout process in Nintendo eShop for Nintendo Switch or on the Nintendo website. Visit the My Nintendo website to learn more.
R.I.P. Club Nintendo.
Okay, we have more Nintendo Switch headlines, but first, let's shine a nice long spotlight on one title in particular.
Mario Tennis.
Nah, Fire
Please
Emblem.
take a look.
Fire Emblem.
Give me my dollar, dog.
They said a nice
All-star
long.
roster of Mario series favorites is ready to rally.
Alright, I said Bayonetta is gonna
tennis
be in this
battles,
game.
using their most tactical, tricked-out shots
And
ever.
Sonic. And Rosalina.
Mario
if they haven't
Tennis
shown
Aces.
her already.
There are more than 15 playable characters,
Oh, let's
each
go,
with their own
Waluigi.
distinct characteristics.
Ew!
Varied playstyles
Chase
on
Shop?
the Nintendo Switch system.
I'm glad they
allow
pointed
up to
that one
4
out
players
most.
to
That
step
was
onto
the one
the
I was
court
like, what the
together.
fuck?
Today we'll mainly cover the essentials of the refined tennis gameplay. There's a variety of shots to serve up, like a basic shot, top spin, slice, and a lob that'll zoom over your opponent's head, just to name a few.
Damn, why they got Waluigi getting exposed? That's your boy.
Why not aim and then shoot?
That's my husband.
Introducing the all-new Zone Shot.
Wendy's my wife.
It lets you pinpoint any spot you want to aim at using motion controls and
Oh.
send the ball crashing down.
You lost me there. You lost me.
Zone
You
shots
said- you
are
said the
really
word.
powerful. So
Motion.
if you get hit by one, your racket will take some damage.
What the?
If your racket takes 3 hits, it'll break, forcing you to forfeit if it's your last one. It's an instant KO.
What?
Skill time.
Instant KO. Okay, I'll understand
Don't
if you
give up
lose a
hope.
point.
You can stop a zone shot with a block. Return a shot with perfect timing, and you'll block, protecting your racket.
Ah, okay, I see. It'd be like that.
It's no small feat to nail the timing just right. That's where zone speed comes into play.
Here we go. So much gimmicks. and
When using
shit.
zone speed, the world around you moves in slow motion,
Oh my
allowing you to
lord.
perform
real tennis.
incredible feats,
Yeah, this is just
like
like
chasing
tennis.
down a quick
Skill
shot.
time.
It's no instant win card, but
Are
it
you
makes
sure?
it a bit easier to block powerful zone shots. Of course, you can't
Time
just
to tip the
spam
scales.
zone shots and zone speed the whole match.
Yo, Nighthawk, thank you for the 9-month
You
resub,
only
dude.
initiate these
Thank you,
moves by
thank you.
using up
Appreciate it.
some of your energy
That was
gauge.
sub baby, man. What the fuck
Yeah.
happened 9 months ago?
I don't know, man, but
The
some
energy
babies are
gauge
coming real. Let me see
slowly
some baby
fills
plays
up
in the
the
chat.
longer you keep a rally going.
They can't be talking about this for that much.
Fastest way to fill up your gauge is with the new
I want to see
trick
Chain
shot.
Chomp. Oh, what the heck? I want to see Chain Chomp played.
If a ball gets away from you, you can jump over to knock it back.
Damn, Bowser Jr. wasn't even one of the
It's a
characters.
risky maneuver. If you don't judge the timing or distance correctly, you may waste your energy or lose a point.
Bro, that was like, you weren't even close. Like, even I
But
knew.
if
I
you're
I've never played the game.
Your energy gauge will get a big boost. Fill up your gauge.
Thank
It's
you.
go time.
Time to tip the
Initiate your
scales.
ultimate shot.
Yo,
the
Seiji Cougar,
special
thank you for the
shot.
18 months. The
It
double
will
sub,
eat up
baby.
your energy in a big
Oh,
way.
here we go, here we go.
This thing can really turn the tide. It may even destroy your opponent's racket in one hit. However, not even a special shot guarantees a win. There's always a chance it could be blocked, so watch out. In these intense matches,
to tip the
every
scales.
move you make presents a risk and hopefully a reward. Your energy gauge could be the
It's
key
literally
to
a final
victory.
smash. Yo, it's Sonic. Thank you for the
Will you
11
use it
months.
for an offensive zone shot?
Thank you. There is
Or
10
use it
minutes
for
or
some
12 minutes
defensive
left in this
zones?
direct. There's alright, it's gonna be Fire Emblem and like 2 other things
Let's
probably.
say you go for the zone shot.
Odyssey.
Will you
I
go
don't
for a
know what else.
surefire point?
Unless
Or
this
will
thing
you
lasts
try to
that much
destroy
longer,
your opponent's
then probably
racket
Odyssey
and run
in
the
that.
risk of getting blocked?
They still haven't shown
Non-stop,
Chain Chomp, or
split-second
yeah, I think Chain
strategies
Chomp's
may
the
be
only one they
best
haven't
part
shown at this
about
point.
Mario Tennis Aces.
Let's go, Bowser! Oh my god, Bowser looks so slow.
Purists rejoice. You can also play using simple rules, which means only basic shots are allowed.
Why is Boo like blue?
Once you connect online, you can play a match with your friends
game
or
hasn't
other
released yet.
players.
Not yet. Damn, they still using the
Events
old
and
artwork,
online
yo.
tournaments will be held, allowing you to compete against other players.
this game got tournament mode, but you know what?
Matchmaking
Don't
is based on your
anymore.
record during the event. As a participation bonus, you can get special outfits or even additional characters.
Oh, Koopa
There's
Troopa.
also swing mode, which allows you to use your Joy-Con like a tennis racket.
No, thank you.
Forehand, backhand, slice, and
Time to
lob.
tip the scales.
This mode is perfect when you want to play the game casually with your friends and family, or just get your body moving.
Waves, thank you for the 4 months. I was waiting for her to stop talking. But, yo, thank you, Waves. Thank you. Hey, that was cool.
The game
That was
offers a refined approach to tennis games.
That's all we get, a
focusing
fucking
on
Chain Chomp.
deep
Oh, wait, Bowser Jr. is
strategic
here.
payoffs. Plus, the story mode will offer other twists.
Of course he's on the
with
cart, I just
old
realized
game of
that.
tennis.
Jeez.
Mario Tennis Aces launches
Comes out
June 22nd.
So, pretty much E3 time.
Yeah, so E3 tournament the week
Oh,
before.
and one last thing. As we approach the game's launch, we decided to hold a pre-launch online tournament. That way, you can try out Mario Tennis Aces for yourself. We'll announce the details at a later date.
It's
so please
time,
stay tuned.
Nairo. It's time.
We'll have more on Mario Tennis Aces in the future. Let's continue with some Nintendo Switch headlines.
Thank you. Let's see what's next.
Captain Toad is ready to explore other systems. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker is bound for Nintendo Switch. Explore a variety of tricky sandbox-style levels inspired by Japanese box gardens called Hakoniwa. You can rotate the camera
Why is
and
the
touch
game
the
so
screen
blurry?
for a better view of hidden treasures.
There's no
And
way my
this
quality
time,
went down.
We've included a few Super Mario Odyssey levels
What?
too.
Maybe it did. I don't know.
Now you can explore locales from a variety of kingdoms. Check out New Donk City.
I can't.
By the
it
way,
probably was me. I don't
did
know.
you
but-
know Captain Toad also appeared in Super Mario Odyssey?
Oh, here's how they go to Odyssey.
The Nintendo Switch version can be played with a friend by sharing a pair of Joy-Con controllers.
Wait, what did
While
I have
one
to
player
do?
controls Captain Toad, the other can assist with things like turnip cover fire, so you can enjoy tracking treasure together. We also plan to
Wait,
release a
why is it
Nintendo
going-
3DS
Probably
version
on
with
auto.
3D
Whatever
visuals
the
and
browser.
touchscreen controls. It feels like there's a box garden right in your hands. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker launches July 13th.
Alright, my bad, y'all. I don't know why that kept happening. Well, I guess auto, but we're good. We're good. We're good.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Hell,
Undertale?
are you serious? They really put it on the Switch too? This game's got pretty good graphics, huh? Too bad the lights off, so you can't see any of them. Sons, where's the Switch? Lol.
I don't know if you guys know this, but this is the best game ever made, according to GameFAQs.
Eventually.
2022.
That's kind of neat, but like
Gaming
new game?
icon
Oh my God.
crashes
Oh,
Nintendo
shit.
Switch. The impossible isn't possible until it happens. All three
Damn.
original Crash Bandicoot games
didn't know
are
this was gonna
debuting
happen
on a
because
Nintendo
the
system
original
for the
game
very
was
first
released on
time.
PS1.
Spin,
I know
jump,
they had eventually
and wump
Crash
through the
games on
trilogy's
the
100 plus
Nintendo
action
console,
platforming levels as Crash
That's cool.
and his sister Coco. Everything
something
from the
else.
cinematics to the animations to the lush
I
environment.
was a Crash
has
streamer
been
once
fully
again. Ah,
updated
fuck
since the original
that.
games, so they'll look great on
I
your
ain't playing
TV
this shit
or on the
again.
go. Ruin Dr. Neo Cortex's plans for world domination.
I need a
Save
new game,
Tana
though.
in Crash Bandicoot.
Remember,
Form an
you won Smash
uneasy
Bros.
alliance
You were
with the mad
practicing by
scientist
playing
in
this
Crash
game.
Bandicoot
You have to do it
2,
again.
Cortex Strikes Back. And stop him in the evil Uka Uka through a battle across time in Crash
Uka what?
Bandicoot 3 Warped. Believe it or not, the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy is officially making the Wump to Nintendo Switch July 10th.
Oh god.
Never fear, Little Nightmares is
What
almost
the
here.
heck? Little
From
Nightmare. really?
award-winning independent developer
game is weird.
Tarsier Studios comes a charmingly
I watched
horrific
Clint play
adventure
this.
like no other. The puzzle platformer Little Nightmares will trap you in the Maw, a vast vessel of mystery haunted by corrupted souls.
This shit is weird.
The complete edition on Nintendo Switch contains 2 haunting tales in one package. In 6 and the kids' separate adventures, you must face their childhood fears across all 8 chapters, including all past downloadable content. Each room is a cell, each resident is a threat, and both present complex 3D puzzles to master. Not to mention, you can receive the Nintendo Switch exclusive in-game Pacu mask by tapping the Pac-Man amiibo figure.
Oh my god.
Little Nightmares Complete Edition releases on May 18th.
Alright, give us a new game. Right now, I'm calling it. It's gonna be something nice.
South Park is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yo!
We're excited to announce that South Park The Fractured But
pretty good.
Whole is coming to Nintendo
Especially
Switch.
if they include
From the creators
a
of
Stick
South
Truth,
Park comes
just
this
like they do with
outrageously
Bayonetta.
offensive superhero adventure that you can play anytime, anywhere for the very
It's
first
just
time.
cool, but it hasn't been a
Customize
new
your
game.
avatar.
This has been ports.
Come on down to South Park.
This is the port
Join
machine,
Stan,
bro.
Kyle, Kenny, and Cartman's superhero team. Then have yourself a time with a battle system as surprisingly deep as the show that spawned it.
I'm surprised by this game.
Choose a class, level up, build your notoriety,
It's on Tweak, y'all.
craft items, go on quests, and more. All past DLC will be available for purchase individually or as a part of the Season Pass. DLC 1 Danger Deck and DLC 2 From Dusk Till Casa Bonita will be available at launch. And DLC 3 Bring the Crunch will tell an additional story when it releases later this year. South Park, The Fractured But Whole releases on Nintendo Switch April 24th.
He's trying hard to make that not sound bad.
Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition launches when exactly?
The port.
Let's take a quick moment for a release date
The game
announcement.
comes out like 2 weeks in Japan.
The
So it has to
heroes
be
and
as soon.
villains of the
When
Legend
does
of
the
Zelda
fire
series
come
are
out?
about
No,
to
like,
spring
you think
into
they'll
action
100%,
once
like,
more.
they'll talk about it?
This
Yeah,
spring.
I'll be surprised if it's not
Hyrule Warriors
that,
Definitive Edition
Metroid
launches May
or
18th only
Pokemon.
on Nintendo Switch.
It's gonna be one of those. At least say they did it real fast.
ARMS fans, don't miss this. The
ARMS
ARMS
2?
League is pleased to extend an invitation to all you hardcore fans out there who've been playing the game, enjoying all the added characters and stages, and going online to play the new Party Crash mode. We're happy to announce the ARMS US and Canada Online Open. Prelims will take place in the game's online ranked match mode from March 8th to March 18th. 8 top players will then move on to the online finals March 31st. All finalists will receive a custom art piece created by the development team. We'll be streaming the event live from Nintendo of America headquarters on our official site. Stay tuned for our social channels for more details in the coming weeks.
What if
And
somebody
you're
like
not
Boost
an
Labs?
ARMS fan just yet? Well, we have good news. On March 31st, we'll be hosting a 3-day test punch. Download this demo event from Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch. Play for free and see what you think of the world's
Tony's
stretchiest
gonna go
fighting
in on
game.
this.
On March 21st, producer Kosuke Yabuki will discuss the development of ARMS at the Game Developers Conference, and Hisashi Nogami will present separately on the Splatoon franchise. So look out for coverage of both.
There's 3 minutes left. There's only one thing. There has to.
Inkopolis News Bulletin. It's update time.
There it is. Hype.
Wait, what? This is not the last thing. There's no way.
This April, Splatoon 2 is getting an update. Version 3.0 is coming. Here's a brief and briny taste of what's to come.
That has to be one more. They can't do it.
100 new pieces of gear. That means fresh looks, just in time for spring.
You know they always have one hidden.
Wait, there wasn't an extra thing at the end?
No.
Plus, more stages.
There's no way they're
Piranha
gonna do
Pit. Camp Triggerfish.
Triggered.
And the hottest date spot for the hippest Inklings. Wahoo World. And what? Rank X is here.
That sounds like Mega
Rank
Man.
X is an extreme rank. Even higher than S+. More details are coming soon. Once you meet certain conditions, Callie will appear in Octo Canyon.
Come on, tell me, you wildin'. Don't end it.
This is not. This you can't
The world
like
of
this. There's
Splatoon
actually no
2
way.
continues to evolve,
We have
so
less than
don't
2
miss
minutes
out.
left. They can't like give us meaningful information on the other games.
No, it could just be the opening.
They're probably gonna
Oh
tease.
yeah, hold on. Here we go.
They're probably gonna
Now,
tease
a
it.
word from the Squid Research Lab. Check out their latest video.
This is actually what they're ending with.
Roughly 30 minutes.
Playable Aquaman, I guess. We need to drag it to 30 minutes. It's like on this day mode or something. Okay, now, alright, they're definitely ending it. It's just like that same. Dong expansion.
Hello, Squid Research Lab here. So, how was it? You just got a sneak peek at the first paid downloadable content for Splatoon 2.
That was like 1 minute of
single-player
gameplay. It was just slowed down.
Octo expansion. You'll play as the new character Agent 8.
Chad, give me an emote to
looks
tell me
like
what y'all
an
think about
Octoling.
this.
She wakes up on the platform of a dark subway station without her memories.
Wait, it's paid DLC?
Looks like some kind of shady underground test facility. In this massive subterranean world, there are 80 of these test facilities connected by a subway. You'll depart from the station with purpose. A variety of missions await Agent 8 and her talents.
Why y'all say come on, bro?
Expect
What the fuck?
new stories to unfold, shedding new light on beloved characters. You may think you know everything about the world of Splatoon, but these waters run deep, and so does the lore. Escape from these twisted depths, and you'll be able to join multiplayer matches as an Octoling. We hope you enjoy this fresh perspective. Since Octa means 8 in Latin, that means 2018 is the year of the Octoling. Splatoon 2 Octo expansion will launch this summer. After today's Nintendo Direct,
$20?
Splatoon 2 Octo expansion will be available for advance purchase in
Give us
Nintendo
1/3 of
eShop.
the game right now.
With this purchase, Splatoon 2 owners will immediately receive Octo-themed in-game gear to use in battle today.
Thank you, Squid Research Lab. Hopefully, Splatoon 2 will continue to flatter our expectations.
You bet.
No. Roughly 30 minutes, bro.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Oh, they're mind gaming, man.
Well, actually, we have one more announcement.
Oh, I told
Please
you,
take
man.
a look at our last video for the day.
You gotta have faith. Yo, they're in Smash, dog. They're in Smash, dog. This is a Smash trailer. They're about to Patara fuse, and that's the character.
Wait a second. Mobile.
It's Smash logo. The fire. Yo! I told you! Ooh!
Oh shit. Wait, that's Breath of the Wild Link. He didn't have the hat on.
Yo, they actually did Smash. Yo, Zero with the shortest retirement.
Oh shit. That wasn't even Smash 4.
That's it? No Smash?
That's it, no Smash. Wow.
Yo, I called that entire thing, yo. I was just like, look, the Smash logo
They
in the
actually
fire.
did something. They actually, alright.
They're gonna Patara fuse and they're gonna be a
shit.
character. Yo.
That was Breath
Congratulations on the new job security now. The continued job security.
Oh my god.
Okay?
Oh man. Well, that changes the game. That changes the game a bit. Alright, hold up. What the heck? Alright, hold on. What the heck? Alright, I was definitely not expecting that. Alright, so, shit. What the fuck? Alright, I didn't expect that. I mean, cool. I guess, what the fuck? I didn't expect that shit. I thought they were gonna show Fire Emblem when they said one more thing, but I mean, Inklings and Smash, that's what I like. Like, if there was gonna be a new port or anything like that, definitely would have seen them coming, like, free. That's kind of, like, obvious at this point. But, woo! Wait, hold on. Let me go back to that trailer real quick. What did were you able to see Mario's hat? Like were you able to see Cappy on it, or was it just like normal Mario and then like Breath of the Wild Link? Because that was definitely Breath of the Wild Link. Hold up. It was normal? Okay. But that was easily Breath of the Wild Link. Easily. So I guess Link is going to be pretty different.
Time to tip the scales.
That's crazy. You know what I'm most surprised about that? I'm more surprised. Well, first of all, Super MK, thank you for subscribing, man. Welcome to the Naifu Nation. Hope you enjoy your brand new emotes, and if you're interested in joining my Discord, let me know. And I got you. The thing I was very surprised about was that it's coming out this year. It didn't look like a port. It didn't look like a
Time
port.
to tip the scales.
Obviously, we didn't see anything besides that. But it didn't look like a port. I don't know. I feel like it. I don't know. Let me see if I can go back to the part where. Let me see if I can go back to the part where it shows all of them behind the fire, or the fire's behind them. Oh, let me see if you can make anyone out. You can make out some characters. Obviously, Bowser's there. What I mean, like, it didn't look like a port, as in, like, it would have just said Smash 4 for Wii, or, you know, Smash 4 Switch, or something like that. It would have had some kind of gameplay if it was easily a port. You know, Mario Kart had it, Pokken had it, so on and so forth had it. You know, all the games that had, like, a port had some gameplay shown. Obviously, I'm not saying to see some inkling gameplay, but, you know, Smash 4, like if they showed it and then, you know, they backed out and it's on the Switch or something, you know, like how they did with Undertale and stuff like that, that it's on the Switch, but they didn't do that. They didn't do that. So, I don't know. I mean, regardless of what it is, it's something new. It's something new, so we ain't done yet. I can't make out what some of the silhouettes are. I don't know. Yeah, all it said was Super Smash Brothers. That's all it said. Clearly, it's Melee HD. That's why there wasn't all the characters in the back. It was only the Melee characters. It's Melee plus the Inklings.
Time to tip the
Yo,
scales.
8 Manga Man, thank you for the 29-month resub. I can't believe how good Mario Tennis looks after that crappy Wii U game. But your boy, new Smash. Yeah, I guess, yo. I guess. Like, I'm just like, wow, they actually did it in a random direct. Like, something like big like that. That's E3, dude. That's E3 kind of reveal. Like, even just that. So that's why they ended it with Splatoon 2, though. That's why. It wasn't just for... They're like, yeah, we got this DLC coming out, but the real thing we want to show you is this. At first, I thought it was going to be some mobile bullshit or, like, some tournament, but it looked too good to not be, so I didn't know what it was at that point, so I had to wait. But my brother... Yeah, that link was easily from Breath of the Wild. Hold on, I can, like... Let's watch it again. Let's watch it again, shall we? Let's take it in one more time, okay? Let's take it in one more time, shall we? Alright, so let's go back to this. Let's go back to this. Let's go back. Let's go back. Alright, so at this point, we were like, oh my god, this is the worst direct ever. Ports all over the fucking place. Oh my god. Ugh, it's falling asleep, Resident Sleeper. All that yada yada bullshit. And then it said not actual gameplay. So I was like, alright, what's this? A little cute trailer. It got dark real fast in this one. I'm interested to see how they'll play. Oh my god. That's gonna be a meme, dude. Alright, hold on. Let's pause it here. Let's pause it here when it gets to... Do you... Alright. So you can see, like, DK... Well, let's watch it first. Let it rock. Let it rock. Easily. Breath of the Wild Link. Easily. They didn't want to even hide it. They didn't even want to hide it. I like the way the logo came out. Dude, it's another chance for Snake to come back. Please! Please! Another chance. Bring them all back. If you want this to be the biggest, well, it will be the biggest, because that's just how it is. But if you want this shit to really be the biggest shit, Snake needs to come back, man. Or like, everybody needs to come back. It would be crazy if they managed to put everybody and even more new characters. Here we are again, guys. Here we are after many years of, oh man, I want this character to be in this game. Before the game and even after when we got DLC. Oh man, this character could be DLC. We are back at it once a fucking again. More DLC, more characters, or just like, if this is a new game, there's gonna be even more than one new character, like Inkling and shit. Damn, now I have one more reason to be hyped for E3. We got Kingdom Hearts 3 and Smash something. We don't know. Smash Switch. We'll say Smash Switch for now. But not Ice Climbers. Damn, fuck you, Nairo. What'd I do? What'd I do, man? Want Snake back? Hold on. I missed some resubs. I apologize. Let me see if I can see it in the chat, because I have my chat popped up here. Timonicus, thank you for the 5 months. He said 5-month sub anniversary and Smash on Switch. That's a bless up. That's definitely a bless up, dude. Hold on. Let me pause at some moments. Let me pause when when the fire, shows the characters. All right. It's kind of hard to make it out, but Samus, or you can tell Bowser's the one with the horns, like on the right side. On the left of Bowser, though, or I guess Bowser's right, I'm pretty sure that's Samus, but Samus's armor looks a little weird in this pose. I assume it's gonna take the Metroid Prime 4 Samus look, and maybe she'll look slightly different, which is cool with me. Obviously, you can see DK's Jimmy Neutron hair sticking out all the way on the left side. That's all I can really make out, to be honest. Obviously, then Mario and Link they showed, but yeah. And yeah, Mario, I don't think, Mario doesn't have Cappy, or we don't know if he has Cappy. He looked creepy as fucking this. And then obviously Breath of the Wild Link. Well, I guess they're gonna move on from Twilight Princess Link and Skyward Sword, the one that they like kind of mixed up in Smash 4. But looks like this is definitely a Link that can have a new moveset. So that's the thing I'm most like hyped about. So yeah, interesting. That's very interesting. Hold on, I didn't. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I can't tell. I can't make out any of the characters. Hold on. I know I missed some resubs. I apologize, guys. I apologize. I'll get to it after we continue to talk about this. I don't know who you guys are talking about. Wait, hold on. That's a little too far. It's hard. Yeah, you can't really make out any of the others. I mean, you can see on the left of Samus, 2 characters to the left. It looks like Link. It looks like someone holding a shield. So I assume that's Link, and you can also see something coming out of his back, which is the arrow, like that they show when it shows him up close. I don't know who's in between Samus and Link though, but I mean, obviously it's gonna be the original 12. The original 12 are somewhere in there. You could probably see, I don't know, you can't really see like Kirby or Jigglypuff, but obviously the original 12 will be in the game, and then they probably have a few extra characters that are like always gonna be there, like Marth and shit. And then it looks like Sheik to me, to be honest. It looks like Sheik. If I had to make a guess, I think it's Sheik. But I mean, I wouldn't expect Sheik to be cut off anyway. If this is a new game, this is talking if this is like a new, this is actually like Smash 5 and shit. But I would assume very little to no characters would be cut off. So you can pretty much call it like an updated version. But we'll see what happens when the time comes. But for now, we have something to be hyped for, baby. R.I.P. mods though, but it's all good. It's all good. I'll take the trade. But yeah, I guess yeah, like I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. I'm gonna be there at this year's E3. We'll see if we have anything. If they definitely have something there. It did say 2018. That's the biggest thing too. 2018. There is something coming out this year. So very likely Mario's gonna have something with Cappy. It just I guess Mario's hat is just gonna be normal though. It's not gonna have Cappy. He's gonna have the M. But yeah, I guess so. First characters, Inkling. Not you know, kind of obvious if there was gonna be anything relating to Smash, to me.
Time to tip the scales.
But you know, if they're gonna add another third-party character, that's E3 right there. That's E3. That's gameplay footage and E3. If it's a new Smash, obviously. I mean, regardless if it's support or not, they're gonna show footage of it on the like gameplay on the Switch and then end it off with a crazy character. That's what they always do. That's what they always do. It was Pac-Man and Palutena, even though that wasn't as crazy. The other one was Ryu, and then well, I guess I guess that was it. Pretty much, that was it. But all right. I guess we'll talk more about this though when I come back later tonight. I am gonna obviously be streaming later tonight. I wasn't planning to stream for a long time or all the way up to when I normally end. I just woke up for this. Good thing I did wake up for this. I would be mad as hell if I missed it. But yeah, all right. So that alone raised the you know, the direct performance to me. The games that they showed were cool, but they were all ports. Like 90% of them were just ports.
Time to tip the scales.
So, or like ports are just games that came out like a while back or like recently and stuff on another system or on like PC. So I wasn't too hyped. I think they only showed 2 new games. No, they didn't. Actually, that was the only new game, I think. Everything else we've seen a little of. But we are continuing. Alright, letting you know right now. Letting you all know all right now. I don't care who looks fun. I'ma be the new Zero in that game. Fuck you, Zero. You gonna be hot ass. I'm gonna have a streak over you. Not just playing. But, I mean, I'ma try. But, oh yeah, actually they did show gameplay for No More Heroes. I ain't gonna be that low tier hero. Oh yeah, Nairo, he uses Zelda Robin. No! Bayonetta off the bat, cause I know she's still gonna be good in the game. Diddy Kong, he's still gonna be good in the game. Cloud and probably Snake if he come back. But no. We'll see what happens. But Nairo is not done with this game. I mean, I'm gonna still be streaming. If it is a new game, regardless, I'm gonna be streaming. I'm gonna still be taking some souls on whatever the new For Glory is, if it's a new game. And yeah, man. They show Phantasy Star 2, not in the English. I'm talking about US. I don't know anything they showed in the Japanese one. Why Inside Story? Yo, Inside Story is the hype, man. I heard Etika got banned. Is that true? He got banned before the direct? Wait, he got banned for having alcohol on stream? There's no way. Wait, is that part of like the new? What? Yo, I definitely think looking at Twitter right now. I mean, we can look at Twitter together. Yeah, I don't got no actually. Nah, never mind. I'll just tell you what I'm looking at just in case. But anyway, back to the match. It seems Sakurai posted about it. I don't know, man. They're not saying Smash 4 is coming to Wii U or it's coming to Switch. They're just saying Smash Bros on Switch. So I tend to believe that it's actually not no damn port, which is crazy, which is really crazy. But like I said, the craziest thing to me is the fact that it's coming out this year. If it is a new one, that means that Sakurai was working on that shit immediately after DLC was done. So that's very interesting. And they put in a lot of work for Cloud and Bayonetta and Ryu and stuff like that. Like a lot of work compared to other characters. So I would honestly be very surprised if none of the characters, or if, well, Bayonetta's coming back. That's fact. That's a fact right there. Bayo 3 on the Switch, all that shit. There's no way Bayo's getting removed. But Cloud and Ryu, I have no idea about them, but they put a lot of work in. They put a lot of work into them. I feel like they'll be back. I think this is gonna be the Smash game where every character, or almost every character, comes back. Like, you expect Ice Climbers. Expect Ice Climbers. Expect Wolf. All them characters y'all be wanting. Well, not all of them. Y'all be wanting like Shrek and Goku and shit like that. So, we'll see how we'll talk more about this when the time comes. With, yeah, we'll talk about it when we actually get like gameplay and all that stuff. But we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. This could be really big. This could be what we like the Smash community has been waiting for, especially like I guess like people from Smash 4. I don't know about Melee. Like, obviously Melee is just big. They don't need like another game where Melee HD to continue. Smash 4 I would say as well doesn't need that. But this could be a good start. If they want to start fresh, they already have the scene ready, they have everything ready. They know the potential that Smash can have. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to see Zero way sooner than I wanted to see him in person. But if it's for a new game, I'll have to take it. I have to take it. Alright, where's my Wii U at? I gotta throw it away. Where's my Wii? Oh, it's under the TV. Well, I'm playing. But that's it. I'm gonna be back at... I normally start at 8 o'clock. I'll probably be back around like 9 o'clock or something. You know, I'm gonna take a nap real quick for a little bit. If I can. If I even can. But if I can't fall asleep, I'll come back live and just chill with the stream for a bit. But no one has my... my reaction wasn't no crazy reaction. I literally was like this. I was like, no way. Like, I was just like, wow. Like, am I actually watching this? This was the last thing I expected here. The one time that I don't expect... Well, I didn't expect Smash in the other directs, but the one time where I was like 100% Fire Emblem. You know, they announced Fire Emblem like a year and a half ago. 100% Fire Emblem. Or Pokemon. Or Metroid. They throw another big one. But... yeah, the Smash logo did come in like the Melee logo. Like when you load up Melee, like it came like down, left, right, and stuff like that. So I mean, I'm not saying it's Melee, but it's kind of similar to Melee. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a new game. Holy shit. They were all in a Nintendo business meeting. They were like, Nairo seems to have added Thomas into the game, and he doesn't seem to stop by adding Kermit and Lou Pickle's Charizard. What do you guys think we should do? And Sakurai's like, we should add him in a new game. And they're like, oh yes. So Yakawa thanked me about that. You know, I gave him a lot of really great ideas. So when you see Kermit put in some work in a year from now without mods, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. I'm playing. No, that's funny. That's it. You already know they see my stream. They're like, what the hell is this? We need to get these mods out of here ASAP. New game. Well, let's see. They have the potential for mad outfits. Or oh, we get a lot more outfits and stuff. They can do so much, like they did like Mario Tennis, like new outfits. You can get new characters. Hopefully, good online. Okay, that's my biggest thing right here. That is my biggest thing. The direct did end. It ended with Smash for the Switch coming out this year. Okay, so my biggest thing I really hope is that the servers for like online or like Nintendo Switch servers and stuff is good. We're gonna be paying for it soon. So I really hope that it's not bad. Like, I really hope. If it's good, oh my god, it'll be so amazing, dude. Yo, imagine if Link's outfit is just a Breath of the Wild. Oh my god. Oh yeah, this is actually a Smash 4 port, and we actually gave Link an outfit from Breath of the Wild. Even his bombs look different, but don't worry, Link can still play the same exact way as he was in the other game. Done. Lazy. But anyway, I'm ending it now. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know I didn't really. I mean, I'm not like one to like. Well, I mean, I went crazy for when Cloud was revealed because I love Final Fantasy. So when he was revealed, me and Gumbley were actually like going fucking nuts. But like, you know, I like streaming the directs. Not like, oh man, I could get a lot of views. I don't care who the hell watches. I don't care if it's 100 people who watches it. I'm just chilling. I don't even know how many people were watching, but I'm just chilling. And like you guys can see, and we can talk about like what we're doing right now. Talk about how it was. I like doing that. I like doing that. Obviously for E3, I might not do that because at E3 I'm usually there. If Nintendo has a direct like they did last year with a where it's gonna be streamed like before the day or before the E3 day or like show floor opens and stuff. Maybe I'll stream it because I'm very likely I will be in California for E3. Or like I have been to the past like 2 or 3 E3s, so I'll try to make it out to this one, especially now that I know Smash is a thing. So yeah, we'll see what happens, but I'll try to stream that so we can talk about it after and all that stuff. But when that time comes, we'll know. Whew. What is E3? Like June, mid-June. It's always mid-June. So I think like this week or like this year is like June like 15, June, maybe something like that. But whew. But I'll see you guys at 9 p.m. or some of you guys at 9 p.m. I'll be back. This is not the only time I'm going to stream for today, so I'll tweet out when I go back live, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Or, no, not tomorrow, later today.